Here we are.
Kaboom, baby.
So I was sitting there listening to the music and, of course, reading your name, which the audience can't see. It's Bloomershat, by the way.
I know.
And all I could
Let
think to
that sink in.
myself was, after the laughing had subsided, I was sitting here thinking, this is what my life's become. I could have gone to college.
It should have went to trade school like Dad always told me to do.
Right, yeah. But no, here I am, live streaming on a podcast about the history of underwear.
Right. Hey, it could be worse. We could be talking about, well, actually, maybe it could be worse. I don't know.
Well, we've talked about poo, or not poo. We have talked about poo. We've talked about underwear adjacent
Toilet.
things such as toilets,
Toilet.
toilet paper, which results in skid marks, and
Yes.
yeah, the skid mark era of humanity was not a good one.
Right. Oh my God. The fucking who could forget the Boston skid mark incident?
Oh, I wonder if they. I don't remember if we addressed it, but I wonder if they ever like packaged corn cobs as toilet paper. Like you'd have to go to the store and buy some corn cobs, and the recycled ones cheaper. Yes.
You like tell your loved one, you're like, hey, eat that corn cob. I gotta take a shit.
Oh, there's a good comment. You guys ain't going to be demonstrating these clothing items, are you? Well, no.
Mr. Wolfie, a little patience. Good to see you. Bro.
We
Hello
ran
to
it by
everybody.
we ran it by YouTube, and they said that's not going to happen. No,
So we said it's our show.
we said we don't make any money either. Anyway, go ahead and demonetize us. We don't give a shit.
Right. You can't demonetize someone who ain't monetized in the first place. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
don't threaten me with a good time. I've been
Right.
demonetized all my life.
Don't threaten me with the exact same situation I'm already in.
Oh, yeah,
But
but
aren't they? Aren't they? You know, every day we see more and more examples of censorship, and this is a prime example. We said, hey, it's part of it's a gimmick. It's
to be fair, when we did the Zoom call with them, you should not have been wearing the thong.
They're underwear.
I'm on
didn't
your
mislead
side,
them.
buddy. I'm on your side. I didn't want to see it, quite
And
frankly,
it
but
was a
I was
it
on
was
your
a
side.
banana hammock, sir. You can call it a thong all you want, just because you don't have the confidence to wear it, and I do. Doesn't mean you got to go insulting me, okay? I want some of those ones that got like the little like the like boxer briefs that have like the little pouch for Mr. Elephant down there. It's got, like,
Oh my
it's
god! Yeah.
ergonomically designed, is what I've been told.
Gene gives a helpful hint in the comments. Yellow in the front, brown in the back. That's how you make sure which side's which. Very important. Very important.
You think? Okay, let's see. What Mr.
And
Wolfie said.
and truthfully, any pair of underwear is a banana hammock if you're confident enough and they're tight enough. So
I like how you put it better, because I was going to say if you're big enough. But and Mr. Wolfie, to address what you said, normally yes,
Mr.
but when you when you come to accept what the good Lord gave you, all right, you start wearing the banana hammock, all right. You mean to tell me you don't think one summer, the Almighty? Anyway, moving on. What are we talking about?
well, not whatever the fuck you were about to.
Yeah,
on.
let's just we get
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Get that guy off the. I need like the cane to come out from the side and get around.
yeah.
Whoa.
Your hat stays there for a second.
Right, spins around.
Woo, 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 woo.
Hey, get your hands off me! Hey, we have a contract. I haven't been paid yet.
Back away! Back away! He's taking off
What
his
do you
pants.
mean
He's
I
taking off his
voided it?
pants.
I didn't read it. How could I void it?
Oh no! He voided what now? His bowels.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
tidy whiteys.
Tidy
No, I've never.
Um,
not a tidy
whoever-
guy.
I don't know who thought, and I understand things like fashion and blah blah. They evolve. I guess one could say, or they change at the very least. If you change those
we'll
things,
see
which,
that.
you
I don't
get
change
two
mine.
uses out of them. Well, I mean, if you're not capitalizing on inside and outside you're kind of just wasting soap. And
You're only using half the rope, or half the road, pal.
I'll tell you, I bought a 24 pack of underwear. It took me 2 months to get through it because I'm smart. I'm economic. Okay, times are hard.
Economic.
Have you seen the price of gas?
By the way, I call tidy whities after watching Breaking Bad Walter Whiteys.
Oh, yeah. You talk about a hell of a first episode, man. I saw.
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
saw
why
him
the
sitting there.
hell am I watching Bryan Cranston in his underwear right now? What is this? And then it turns out to be a great show.
Right. I think it's one of those images. I'm sure the directors knew what they were doing. They're brilliant. But it's like you see that and you're like, okay, I gotta stick around and see what the hell happens next. In the middle of this desert, there's a meth RV. He's still wearing a shirt.
Yeah, he's
Or what-
still wearing
no.
the shirt. Yeah, he was wearing the shirt.
He was wearing the shirt.
He was wearing the button-up green shirt. Was
Yeah, yeah.
he? Yeah. Just out there in the desert in his underwear. It was weird. Anyway,
Your hat on. Hey, if I took the hat off, brother, it wouldn't
the
happen.
hat, the hat stays on during poop.
Yes, of course.
Well, something's got to catch the sweat.
Hey, you can afford underwear now. Not where I'm from. No, ma'am. Man, the
Oh.
price of everything has gone up. I do not like it. So you know
But-
what? I have a very novel idea. I'm just gonna stop wearing underwear. Fuck it.
Going commando is always an option, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Believe it or not, we're gonna get there.
Right.
So you care to guess where our earliest known underwear dates back to?
The fig leaf, of course. Close.
I can't dispute that. There's no evidence for it, but I can't dispute it.
There's a book that says it, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
Of course, pre-15. Man, I can't talk today. Pre-500 C.
Sorry.
I couldn't hear what you said, as I thought I'd just stare.
Because Roadhouse said I could afford them, and I made that comment. She said I have 4.5. That's right. You're talking to a millionaire in the land of Chernars. I don't need
Oh,
the
that's
economy
right.
out here to be good. Okay,
That's
I
right.
can give 2 fucks less. I've always been a $20 man. Gas prices don't affect me. Everything else I can't really make a good case for. But in Chernars, I'm gonna worry about that, man. I got 4.5 mil sitting in the fucking bank right now, waiting to spend.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, like I was saying, before underwear, we had loincloths. They were worn for comfort and hygiene. Well, wait, we already said hygiene. He's here. He's in the comments.
Hi, Gene.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it now? Got it now? It's a dumb joke. I can't help myself. Archaeological finds and cave paintings, tomb paintings, and the such have confirmed widespread use of linen garments close to the body to protect the goods.
The proverbial family jewels.
The
And
family jewels. The
Mama's
stones.
you gotta protect the family jewels and mama's purse, okay?
Mama's clam.
Oh.
No, sorry. All right, so in ancient Rome, the people would wear what is called a subligacolum, which sounds like some sort of sex move. I can't pronounce it properly. A subligacolum.
Hey.
You do, you'll clean it up. Oh, hello, Boo Boo's mom. Sorry, Boo Boo's mom.
I'm not.
No,
you
you're
know,
not.
you know who I am. I'm your son. You know what to do. All right.
You know what you're getting.
You do. I'm glad you just joined. If you did, because then we might have been saying sorry. Sorry, Boo Boo's mom.
That would have warranted it. But anyway, the subligacolum was a cloth undergarment worn by workers, soldiers, and gladiators
Okay.
who needed strong support because they had some balls on them.
They're massive balls.
Massive.
When you've got bronze fucking balls, man, you need a fucking sturdy, lots of fibered cloth to hold the jewels.
I could keep going with that, but I really don't want to.
Mama clam. Oh my god. Hey, that's my mother.
Oh,
wait,
she heard
said
it.
that. Shit.
She heard that.
Okay.
Sorry,
Hey,
sorry,
hey,
Boo Boo's
Ma,
mom.
that's my mother you're talking about. Show
That's my
over.
mother. Mother's a saint.
I said, Mama clam. Hey, yo. How you doing?
Hey, yo. Jesus Christ. Oh, but anyway, in the Middle Ages, men commonly wore braces. God damn. You know what? Before we started, let me get this out here. I went through all this again, and in my brain, I should have said it out loud. In my brain, I could read all these perfectly. Now I can't. It's Braies.
I just want to
Brace.
say,
I'm gonna say.
I think reading the word is irrelevant to knowing how it sounds. Like,
Well, the voice in my head, my eternal dialogue, told me how to say it. Told me I was correct, and
I
it
hate
lied.
that guy.
It lied. I don't know why I listened to him.
He's just kind of a dick. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
But
But anyway, these were like loose linen.
gee, there he goes again. That son
My
of a
fancy
bitch always
words.
trying to sabotage us. No, the internal monologue.
Actually, that was because I was about to burp. Um, fucked it up trying to get out. They were loose linen undergarments tied at the waist. Women would typically wear long linen, sheet. God damn it. All right, basically, they wore, I guess it'd be the equivalent of like an underskirt, because separate underwear was not exactly, it wasn't non-existent, but it wasn't common, so it wasn't really underwear as we'd call it today. Although in the
Sorry, I'll wait.
although in the 15th century in Austria, there was a find of garments that resembled bras and briefs, which is earlier than we previously thought. And these definitely weren't common at the time, though. But we have found some evidence that it was an idea that was, at least being implemented in some way.
Well, that's I mean, it's kind of a peak design. I mean, I don't feel like you can really extrapolate. That's why we got to do things like the fucking elephant pouch. Like we just gotta.
Now it's
make
become
more money.
yeah. Once you've hit a peak, then you can start doing the novelty.
Right. Every couple years, the big underwear industrial complex lobbies and finds ways to reinvent something that is perfectly fine as it is. It doesn't need changing. In fact, when you add all these extra moving parts, it kind of compromises the integrity of the bloomers, right?
You can talk really well today. I'm just going to send you my notes. You read them.
I know. I'm doing pretty all right.
You're on a roll there, like that.
Boom.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I think it has to do with my frustration at the state of the world, and I just can't shut up.
It's good motivation.
Not really. It's maddening.
It's maddening. Anyway, so there's a lot here to unwrap, if you will.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, like underwear was not a like it's commonplace to the point we don't even think about it today. But for the majority of humanity, it wasn't a thing at all. We wore things underneath to keep the skid marks off of our good clothes.
Right. God forbid you just wipe. Right.
Right. Yeah. You can't just wipe.
Just fucking walk down to the river and just throw a little water up in there.
Well, I mean, corn cobs could be scarce at times.
Use your hand if you need to. Do
Scarce.
a quick rinse off in said
Scarce.
river. It's fine.
So, where was I?
I imagine the first fucking person is like, yeah, I heard about this fancy thing. Whatever they called underwear then. It's like, linens under your linens? Are you fucking mad? My mother knitted these 12 summers ago, and you want to complain?
Look at me, the millionaire wears linens under his linens.
Ooh, I don't want skid marks. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were a classist.
Oh, I didn't know the king was here.
Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. You don't want poopies on the inside of your fucking dress you got to wear every day. Welcome to the real world, sweetheart. We shit our pants and we like it.
See these? I've had these dingleberries for 6 months. I'm just a common man.
It builds character. You go nose blind. It's not a big deal. People backed away before me before this.
No. All right. Jeez,
What's this
that was
white
fun.
you speak of? God damn it. Well,
Before we get off topic again, to close out this little segment of history, elastic
sorry.
didn't exist at the time, so everything was tied together with drawstrings because that's just the way to do it. To back up a little bit, because I've skipped over a couple of notes here. Where was it? The subligacunum was a cloth tied around the waist, so it was basically the same thing as what they were using later on. I should have prefaced that earlier and at least described a little bit of what that was. I don't remember if I actually did that, but yeah, that's up until the Renaissance era. That's how underwear was, and it did start to evolve with after the 1500 or after 1500.
was the style of the time.
As was the style at the time. We'd tie onions around our pants. Give me 2 bees for $1, we'd say.
Right, you kids got it so easy now. Back in my day, we had to. God damn it! I can't. I just can't.
I was gonna try to remember Grandpa Simpson's rant, but I can't remember it. The whole thing about the onion pants. So we went to Shelbyville, which was the style at the time. I love his rants.
Back then, that's what $1.50 would get you.
I remember when I used to know what it was, and then I got old. I can't remember what it is, and it scares me.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Anyway, so around the Renaissance era, men's underwear became more structured, more,
Who shit my pants?
more.
More. Right.
Yeah, shorter and
more supportive.
shorter and tighter. So it was no longer like the down to the knees. Men began to some men began to accept that they didn't need to cover all the way down to the knees. There was no need for it. So shorter and tighter was the way to go, apparently. Now here's where things get kind of freaky. Are you ready for this? I was not expecting this.
You say freaky, my ears peaked up.
Well, that's why I started with the men first. We're gonna get them out of the way. Get those bloomers out of my face.
You shit my pants. Hey, come on, you got to stop doing that, please. All right?
Who shit whose pants?
I've already flipped them inside out. Now I got to grab a new pair.
They're just as good. When you
I
flip
guess
them inside.
I could wipe the skid marks off this side. I guess squeeze one more day out of it. Damn it.
That's not skid marks. Those are off-roaders.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
So women began wearing split drawers. So it was literally, basically, it was very primitive at the time, open crotch underwear.
Oh my goodness. What?
Now why, right? You're maybe wondering why. What's the point? Well, bathrooms were complicated when you put on, women wore multiple layers of dresses. This made things logistically a lot easier. Just a pull up and a sit down, or however they want to do it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But again, it was open, so why even wear it?
As was the style at the time.
As was the standard at the time.
To protect from so wait, would the back have been open too? So wait, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm with you. What's the point if like all the bits there are still capable of making the marks and
Right. Well, since I swore I'd never look up porn on this computer, I did not search for a diagram of said, because I feel like that search will lead me to some very interesting websites that, quite frankly, I don't want to look up on this, expensive gaming laptop.
Shit. Yeah, me either.
Now, on the other hand, I could just real quick.
Baby. Right. Not a device is safe in my possession. Do not let me borrow your laptop. Do not hand me your phone to make a phone call. Okay? I don't need to step away to make this phone call.
Why is there icing on my phone?
Oh, dude.
Sorry, Boo-Boo's mom.
Oh, my God.
I hope they use some soap. Don't stand downwind with them open camel. Oh, why did I read that? All right.
At the time, it was attractive.
This was
clean. I don't trust
it. If it smells clean, I don't trust it.
What are you hiding?
Oh,
I can't smell
and,
the pheromones.
and that's it, guys. We've hit the peak for the
We're
show.
canceled.
Have a great night.
Guys, we love you. It's been great. I wish we would have made more money, but this is it.
Oh, that's so gross. The way you had to word it.
I had trouble getting it out. But I said it. I saw it through. And I'm not happy I did it, but I did it.
By God, if it doesn't smell like fish and copper, I'm not going down there.
God damn it. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. All right, all right, all
Hubba,
right.
hubba,
all right.
what a woman. I smelled you 2 miles away. Honey, I smelled you in the next province.
Is that the horse I smell, or are you ready to go, lady?
The scent picked me up by my nostrils and float to you, my darling. Oh my God. Like a fresh baked pie in a window sill, I was drawn.
Yeah, but it doesn't just like, it doesn't coerce you. It's more like a, it slaps you in the face.
Oh, do that again.
Oh, tangy.
Right, it doesn't do it. It's just like, and I'm like, I'm coming.
Oh.
And then I'll be there.
And then I'll be there. All right, all right, all right. Let's get on to something
I apologize.
less. Whew.
Yeah,
So-
that's probably best.
So the 19th century
If you
industrial
want to still have me
revolution.
as a
boom.
son, proudly claim me. You should just
Yeah.
cut it out.
I love you, but I'm
'Cause I'm
getting out
too
of
far
here.
in. I'm too far in to apologize now.
We found the line, guys.
Good job establishing boundaries, Mom.
It's healthy. That's healthy. I
Right,
respect
that's
that.
good. It's good. Okay, it's not bad to walk away.
Oh man. So, 19th century industrial revolution boom in America. This is where, well, actually, it was more than just America, wasn't it? Anyway, underwear starts to. I think it did. I think it, when I said it out loud, I'm like, oh wait, that's right. America's not the only country. So, this is where some underwear begins to look more familiar. The invention of the mass textile production made underwear more widely available. And this is where the union suits came into play.
Union suit.
The full body underwear with a flap in the back. Think Peter Griffin. that full body.
Sir, here's a blank check. Write any number
Yeah.
you want on it.
My favorite part was that.
You might say it was
How
shockingly
expensive.
Decoys.
Decoys. See, I knew exactly where to go with that. Decoys, Lois. Decoys.
I was in the bathroom. Oh God.
Lois, don't freak out, but I think I might be Jesus.
Oh my God. God damn it, Roadhouse. There's something fishy's going on here.
Chastity belts.
I'm trying to behave now.
Chastity belts served a different purpose. They were to prevent your dingle from being dangled,
Right.
or your flaps from being clapped.
Oh, boy, it rhymes, so you know it's true.
Yeah.
Dingle dangle don't rhyme, but they both end in ingle, so we'll take it.
I got dongs that dingle, jangle, dingle. Anyway, so yeah, the butt flap
What
came
the fuck is
around.
happening on this show today?
I told
we
you this
lost
would be a fun topic.
Right? Have we snapped?
I think we finally hit our perfect form. That's what it is.
This is peak everyday
This is-
history, baby.
this
This
is
is
what
what
I-
you came here for.
This is what I envisioned when I pitched this show to you.
Right? That's why we gave it the name Everyday History, so we
Yeah.
could talk about fucking vagina,
And butt flaps.
butt flaps.
So, anyway,
Chest
These
you
were-
never wore about. All right.
Um,
Boo.
almost everyone wore butt flap suits.
I would.
And perhaps the real butt flaps were the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, right. And I think it's often overlooked, and it's a shame. And we really need to change our outlook on that.
Now, the whole thing in because I brought up the Family Guy thing before I forget, the whole thing with Peter Griffin and the butt flap was that he could stay warm and take a poo. Right? Was that the whole bit?
I think so. Yeah.
That was their purpose. That was not just a crude joke for Family Guy. That's why the butt flap was there. To keep you warm while you're out in the outhouse.
Did Family Guy predict the invention of underwear?
Now you see where I'm going now.
I do.
I
All
mean,
related.
they beat the Simpsons on that one. Checkmate.
Beef curtains. Shut up. Damn it.
Beef.
You guys, I'm trying to be
That-
held, okay?
I
You
was about
keep
to say
saying
that-
funny stuff, and I want a snowball off it. It's who I am.
That had to be Paul. As soon as you said it, I wasn't even looking at the screen.
I'm a reactionary comedian. Y'all know this.
Ah, can you imagine? Gene says, "Can you imagine having diarrhea with a chastity belt and not having the key?" The horror. The horror.
It goes in like 2 separate streams.
Yeah.
You do it enough, you might just fucking rust through that goddamn chastity belt.
Oh, that's so gross. Okay. Oh, anyway,
Oh my
night. Is there more?
To that next one. Roadhouse said you guys are big. You know what, Roadhouse? You are such a nice person. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you like us.
Right? Like, how are some of those people still here? Oh, there were people that were so stupid that put the butt flap on backwards. Think about that for a minute.
Well, Gene, I happen to think that might be convenient because honestly, and to the men in the room, let me get a here. Who wants to go through all the effort of unbuttoning the fly? God forbid you fucking have a weird shaped waist with no hips or ass. You got to wear a belt. That's another layer. Just a pee.
Well,
Come on,
also,
man.
also think about though the butt flap era of humanity, the hygiene that was available. So, stick with me here. Your twig and berries are pressed up against the crack crust if you put it on backwards. They didn't wash their laundry very often, so I would imagine that's probably where you got gonorrhoesyphilis and shit like that.
That being the case, then, Gene, I don't think they were stupid. I think they were just freaky.
Stoop? You think they were into it?
Freaky, yeah.
Let's move on to the next stage.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bottle
A sensible
pisser.
man. I mean, am I right, fellas? Who wants to, you shouldn't have to go through all that, right? I have the ability to pee outside. I don't know what that has to do with it, but it's a fact.
just stating a fact here.
Right.
So, in the 1920s, the first briefs are introduced by Cooper's Inc. Sorry, that was in 1935 they first did it. They later became the Jockey Company, which is why we call them jockey shorts in some areas.
I've never heard of jockey shorts.
That might be a UK thing. I could be wrong. Might be a really
Roadhouse,
southern
can
thing.
you confirm?
Yes, I forgot we have actual experts on.
Only the clown dog, if you're here,
Okay.
can you confirm?
Boxer shorts came shortly after, and these were actually inspired by boxing shorts because they were really short at the time. The boxing shorts.
Okay.
You had a lot of different famous boxers whose names I can't think of. But those boxer shorts were so short that like balls were flopping out all the time, and it just became a whole issue.
Well, why weren't they wearing underwear, those fuckers?
That's probably not true for the record, but the idea popped in my head.
Oh, it
and
probably
it's
happened.
dumb.
It probably happened. Just because it's
Probably.
not documented doesn't mean it didn't happen.
There was a whole era of history where, especially through the early 1910s through like 1960s, where sporting equipment clothes were way too short. Entirely way too short. And I'm surprised there wasn't more, floppage.
And you can really begin to understand that it becomes, when you think of that, it's like, yeah, I could see the Greeks doing the Olympics naked. I mean, it's a natural evolution.
Why would you want to? But you could see it, yeah.
Right. I don't want to see it. Unfortunately,
No,
I have a very vivid imagination when I don't
that's
want to.
That's how you get pink eye.
Right. Oh my god, bunch of olive branches out there.
Yeah. I didn't mean to cut you off. Was there more to that?
No.
There's always more to it. Did you want to say it though?
There's probably more that'll come later. I'll reference it way too late past the bit, and it'll be stupid, and I'll apologize for it.
Nah,
But I'm letting you know it's going to happen.
You shouldn't apologize. I don't know if you. This was more of a probably mid '90s type of thing, but I remember there being a real cultural debate about boxers versus briefs.
I remember that too. I remember that being like
It's just some
like
random memory I have.
Today's where do you go to the bathroom? Like boxers or briefs? This is a very serious fucking question.
Where do you go to the bathroom? Boxers or your briefs? Which one?
Oh fuck.
Sir, when you shart, which do you prefer? The smooth caress of boxers,
Right.
or
And
the
I just
support
I don't see
of
why.
briefs?
God damn it. Right, do you like the air wicking technology of the whatever? Yeah, why can't they take the best of both? Like, why can't I have the flap on the briefs?
Yeah, why can't boxers and briefs have butt flaps?
Right. Why can't they just put their differences aside and come together?
Well, they kind of did. We have the boxer brief now,
That's just lazy.
but it's comfy. That
Touche, sir. Touche.
that emerged in the 1990s, by the way, combining both styles. And brands started marketing underwear, and this got really weird for a while. Brands began marketing underwear as identity and status. Like, what are you wearing? That's why you still see on a lot of boxers and briefs the name of the brand boldly, like so that you can tastefully show your butt crack and show off what you're wearing.
Oh my god, dude.
Like, damn, that's hairy, dude, but Gucci, good choice. I bet those are comfy.
Right, Gucci sounds better than Harry. Right, you ever seen a Gooch, sir? Not.
What's
not
your
nice
Gooch,
to look
kid?
at. About 3 inches. Got a lot of real estate down there.
God damn it.
Dude, read some of these comments, fucking killing me.
Well, if you want to read a few right now, I'm looking for something I believe I skipped over because we talk a lot about men's fashion here, and I kind of left behind the women's fashion. So go ahead.
Let's see. Where we leave off? Gene's comment about they were stupid, to which I said they was freaks. It was like a bag of beef and cheddars. Gross. Horsey sauce. Gross. Love you guys. Oh, love you too. Here, bottle pisser. I read that one. Damn it. 10-4 bottle pisser. Gene, and to think about those people that accidentally grabbed their brother's underwear and put it on. Talk about exchanging of bodily fluids. How you doing? Ew. Heard of jockstrap. Yeah, I'd never heard of. What'd you call them? Jock what? What were they called?
Jockey shorts.
Jockey shorts. Yeah, I'm with Roadhouse. Never heard of them. She didn't say.
I don't know. It's maybe it's a southern thing, an older southern thing. I could be wrong. I have heard it. Is all I'm saying. It came up in my research, so I'm not the only one.
Right. Okay. Well, that's good. I believe you. I'm just uncultured, but that's we knew that shit. Look on the shelf at Walmart. They have the jockeys. Sounds more like hot pants. Yeah, that's what I was.
Got the meats.
Right, I said, what a word, floppage. You see it. You know what we're talking about. The one that popped me made me want to start reading these, man, Paul. Too short in the 80s, too. My gym teacher was part donkey. Oh, shit.
God damn it. Oh.
Brilliant. Dad? No, I'm just kidding.
My gym teacher was half donkey. God damn it.
Yeah, that was a battle. I went to the bathroom in my boxers. Yeah, I remember when I was 12, okay?
Oh, my God.
Mandela effect, the fruit of the loom cornucopia. I do feel like I remember that. But
yeah. I follow a Reddit forum about that because people are always like, I don't remember this, and everyone offers proof because there's no the Mandela effect. People are like, if I can't remember something, it must not be real. But but yeah, the cornucopia thing is one of the hotly debated ones.
There's a lot of those. Like, I know one I always hear about is like Stover's stovetop stuff and not real. Berenstain, that one.
Oh yeah, that one's a big one too.
I mean, I don't know. Shut up about the bears, okay? But the other stuff I do find interesting, um, especially like the stovetop stuffing. Like when everybody has this idea of that's how it was, it starts to make me wonder. We had that
Right? Yeah,
hadron collider, man. Just
it's
saying.
yeah, yeah,
Just saying.
yeah. So, like I said, we talked a lot about the men's side of the fashion. We're gonna women's fashion kind of followed men's fashions for the most part after the early 1900s, with the exception of most men did not wear a bra, and where that came from was the lady who invented the modern bra was Miss Mary Phelps Jacob.
What a woman.
What a woman! I'm looking at her picture now. Urgh. She's
Hubba hubba.
I'm trying to think of a nice thing. She's a handsome woman. I'll put it
Smell
that
her from 2 towns away, baby.
Well, no, well, you probably could. She invented
I got a nose
the
like a
modern
bloodhound.
bra. She invented it, and she sold the patent for $1,500.
All right.
And then I was gonna say she
Now
kind of
we
disappeared, but she was also a author, and she was into some artistic stuff and career. I mean, she did well for herself after inventing the bra.
Good for her. Good for her.
Now
What
she
about
didn't
Right.
she didn't invent the bra. She was like the very first one. She invented the one that replaced the corsets that were so tight women couldn't breathe and would sometimes break ribs. Yeah, we could go into that, but that's going to be a whole whole thing.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the more you hear about like, the fashion of old, it's like, did those people just fucking hate themselves or something? Like, what? Why?
Yeah, because corsets were. Well, there was a whole time. Let me back up here. So during the Renaissance era, rather, there was this whole thing about finding the perfect figure for yourself. So there was an image you wanted to project. So women would wear corsets that would begin to shape the torso and make the waist thinner, and constrict every organ in the body. Men, to compensate, did something much less invasive, I guess. That's where
Okay.
cod pieces started, and they
Wait,
were
what now?
often cod pieces.
Cod, like the fish?
The cod piece,
Okay.
a piece for your cod.
Like the fish.
It was a hog enhancer.
Cod, see. Didn't just say that. We've already said dick, vagina, man. We've already made all the jokes. There's
Well,
no
dude-
sense in being modest now.
What I was going to do is ask you if you remember the episode of Metalocalypse where they were wearing the cod's pieces. I believe, cod, like your cock. It was
Okay.
cock piece.
I was saying cod because I couldn't tell if it was cog, like a gear, or cod, like the fish.
Like
To
the
which you just
fish.
say, yeah, I'm saying like the fish, you say cod fish. Or what, cod piece, whatever.
Then I said hog enhancer, but
Hog enhancer. Yeah, and then, boom, it clicked. Oh, we're
Hog
talking
en-
about dick. Okay.
okay, now I
Come on,
get
you're
it.
speaking my language now, man. Come on.
Cut it off. No, don't cut it out. Don't cut it out.
Got it.
Don't.
I don't deserve it. I'm ashamed.
Anyway, so that's about the time that came around. And that,
Cod
yeah,
piece.
so-
So a dick enhancer? Is that
without
right?
actually, it would be more akin to making your own bulge.
Oh.
Stuffing things down there, but it was on the outside. The cod piece was on the outside, and in the case of Metalocalypse, I believe it was Murderface who wore the horn, like this giant fucking horn off of his dick.
Oh my god. I love that show.
If it's not
I don't remember that
Metalocalypse, oh my god, let me see if I can find a picture because I'm starting to think maybe this is a fever dream I had. And if that's the case, I need to hire my therapist back.
I'm having vivid dreams about
Murderface in a cod piece. No, I was right because I just saw an image that I completely forgot about, where Toki misunderstands the assignment and wears a strap on instead.
Oh my god. That's brilliant. It's like his arms sweating. It's the
He's
cockpit.
like, hey, it looks at my new cod's piece, guys. It's a fucking dildo.
Toki's says Still does.
Uh,
Are there
I
olives
cannot.
in it?
Oh, there. Okay, there's Murderface and his fucking cod piece. Open then new tab.
Lemon tart wrinkle cheese.
Good, it's pee time.
What do you mean booze ain't food?
I'd rather
Hey,
chop off my ding dong than admit that. All
Oh
right.
my god.
Hold on. Okay, so I found it. So here we go.
Oh my god.
That's
Holy fuck.
that's what I was referring to. That's a cod piece.
Right. I feel like that sums him up as a character in just one picture.
Right, yeah. Oh, anyway. Roadhouse, Roadhouse says, "Oh, the cock bulge or sock bulge, the cock bulge, the sock bulge."
Right?
Oh,
Don't get your hopes up. It's purely for decoration, okay? I'm a man of status.
yeah, ma'am. What's in my pants may shock you, and
I
only because of the
became a
smell.
millionaire. I started stuffing the pants. It's just the nature of the beast.
The nature of the beast. Which by beast I mean the sock in my pants. So,
And by
anyway,
sock in the pants, I mean thing I yell at in the mirror.
angrily.
Right. I hate you.
So anyway, back to the we've went over the whole boxer briefs, blah blah blah.
You cooked this.
And honestly, I don't know. Underwear has had a slow evolution, but a lot like stretched out over time. Like it doesn't change for a long time. Like right now, it's probably really no different. Sure, maybe it's more moisture wicking, maybe it's more breathable, so you can feel that breeze on your doodads. But it hasn't really changed in design much. But so that's kind of the end of the timeline here. But what I want to get into is a question that Paul actually asked when I told him we were doing this subject. He, of course, already had the answer because he's Paul and he knows a lot more than we do.
He is omnipotent.
He has a thirst for learning. But why do we call them a pair?
Why, indeed, I think I was there.
You were there for that one?
For the sake of the bit, do tell, please.
Oh, there's no bit here. I was actually just going to say the facts. Oh. The term comes from when we used to wear medieval hosiery, which was two separate garments, one per leg, and they were tied at the waist, and they formed a pair. And the terminology persisted even after underwear became a single piece. It also translated into pants, because that's the same way pants went. But it's another one of those examples of we used a term for so long that by the time it got to another generation, we no longer use that term anymore, and then it goes on and on and on till we don't remember why we call it that. We just do. I've called pants a pair of pants for a very long time.
Never knew why. Out of there. Never a pair of shirt.
And never thought about why.
Right, a pair of underwear.
So I thought that
a pair of socks makes sense. There's two of them.
Yeah, that makes total sense. But a pair of whatever the fuck we were talking about, underwear, pair of briefs, pair of pants, doesn't make any sense at all.
No,
it's just gibberish. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, that's pretty much the history of the underwear. It was chaotic. It was fun.
Wow, that was that was unhinged. I liked it.
It was unhinged. We need to do more like this. I was gonna do it on the fly. I was going to not research, but I was basically going to talk about the guy who invented the briefs, but I couldn't find a Wikipedia on him to plagiarize, so I can't do it.
Right, he's lost in the echoes of history.
No, he's not. I could read from other sources, but I didn't see any sources that I know it sounds weird to say, oh, I trust Wikipedia, and the reason for that is because they have source cited that you can read, and I could cross-check it while I'm reading it.
I trust them.
To a degree, I do cross-reference all of their sources to make sure that I'm actually reading something, not something that somebody vandalized. And of course, take most of it with a grain of salt because it's Wikipedia. But for the most part, Wikipedia's gotten a lot better
Do
overall.
people? Yeah, I was gonna say, do people still like they're too busy begging for donations? Like, are they letting people fucking just hop on there and just
Yeah,
put
yeah, yeah.
stupid shit on there? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
How
they've
many
already
times
taken
they're
all my
on there?
money. So,
They're like, please, we will shut down soon. And I've seen the same fucking message for like 4 years now. It's like, get on
yeah.
with it.
There was a while where they were doing it a lot, and I would just,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, please, we'll suck your dick. Just give us some money.
No, I just
I
want to
gave
read stuff
them,
about random topics.
I gave them $1.
I didn't. I said, fuck you. Now go to the next page.
It was about that time I realized that this Wikipedia was 3 stories tall.
Oh my god. I said, monster.
I said, damn it, monster.
They still owe me my 350.
I need about 350. All right.
Oh my god. Fucking, all right, where was that at? Right outside the softball thing. Hey, I'm not looking, I promise.
Yeah,
Listen, I want you to respect me, okay? So please don't look.
eyes up here.
Right. I'm not just a piece of meat, Roadhouse, okay? I'm a person with feelings and insecurity, okay?
and, and a sock that's too big for my feet stuffed down there.
And an ego tied directly to the size. Maybe
The
that's
socks.
I'm sorry. Anyway, what's the next?
No, I
concept?
thought the way you set it up, I thought you were going somewhere else. Like, continue, go on.
No, that's it. That's it.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
sad. It's sad, but it's true. No.
Let's see.
Uh,
Let's go over. How about our top 5 facts?
Let's do it. Let me get these 2 comments out of the way, and then
Yeah,
boom,
go
we'll go to
ahead.
number 1 and number 5. I don't know how we do it anymore. Everything's topsy turvy. Fake cod bulge, fake camel toes. Is anything real? Yes. You and me are real. The realest ones to ever become millionaires of motherfucking EUPVE/PVP, baby.
Is anything even real? I wish I could have fart right then, so I could just be like, "That was."
That'd be great, yeah.
Like, believe in that, motherfucker.
Right. You hear that? That's a real man farting.
That was a man fart. I didn't have to enhance that with a cod piece.
Right. Didn't have no fucking auto tune on that. That's natural talent.
So what if I'm sitting over a barrel?
Oh my god. Why did that make me laugh so hard?
Probably imagining like I was the sound of a fart in a barrel.
I like the way it echoes and reverbs, okay? Nothing weird about it. You're weird.
It makes my bits jiggle. Anyway, oh, fact number 1.
Oh
The
my
oldest
God.
known underwear, the oldest known underwear dates back several thousand years to ancient Egypt. As far as like actual, wrapping around the junk.
Those guys are smart, aren't they?
Well, yeah. To wrap it in between the gooch, that was them. Number 2,
Number 2.
medieval women may have worn early bras and underwear earlier than we expected. Earlier than we believed.
Earlier than we expected. They just didn't know no better. Poor women.
Number 3,
Number 3.
Union suits were originally marketed as health garments, so it was for a healthier you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, basically it was. And they were right in some ways because they were created as an alternative to constricting garments such as corsets and stuff like that. They allowed for greater mobility and for comfort, and men, women, children all wore them. So yeah, in a way, they were healthier for you than something that's constricting your organs together.
What's a union suit? Oh,
It's. Oh, I can show you that.
oh yeah, please.
All right. Just give me a second.
We're getting there. We're getting there. In the meantime, Paul said, about time for a detective at Magnolia Wikipedia. Pack a lunch. That'll be a long one. But it'd be fun, I bet. Huh, that's not what I thought it was called. What the hell? What do you mean I'm on Urban Dictionary?
Okay.
What the hell's a dictionary?
What the hell does homework have to do with golf?
Right? That was a dictionary, but you had me at dick. Hey, that's me.
I'm going to show the family-friendly version of this.
What?
Quite-
Is there an NSFW version?
more for poo than for anything else. And I just don't know if we can show poo. But if you've
Just
ever
the business end.
played Red Dead Redemption 2, you'll know what I'm talking about. When I show this, the Union suit.
Oh,
That's what Reverend Swanson is wearing. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but in game, if you ever are talking to him and he turns around while wearing that, he has a massive skid mark going on.
I believe that. Fucking God, he pissed me off. I hated doing his missions.
Oh yeah,
I hate people that get drunk like that. No, I don't hate the people. I hate how they act when they're drunk.
Yeah. Like he's sobby. He won't listen. It's like trying to babysit a drunk cat.
Right, just obnoxious, annoying. Fucking reminds me of a grandfather.
Fuck you. No, number 4.
Number 4.
The origin of the term "going commando."
Oh yes, please.
It is highly debated. No one's really sure exactly. They feel like most experts agree it did start like in World War II, possibly amongst British soldiers, but there's no surefire. Here's where it started. It just became a thing and kind of just grew. And after the war, it became more of a popular term. Wow. The most credible theory I've seen, like that I've read anyway, was that they called it going commando because the commandos, like the guys who were going up to the front lines or behind enemy lines, in order to prevent the chafing and the uncomfortability of tight clothes, went commando. Okay. So the underwear was constricting and causing, lots of bad things to happen. So rashes and all that.
Jungle Rot.
Jungle Rot. Great band, by the way. Number 5.
Number 5.
Elastic materials weren't widely used in underwear until the late 19th century. So up until then, we were pretty much tying them or hoping they'd stay on.
Wow. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Yeah. So I haven't done this in a while. I tried to do this before, but just for credibility and transparency, going to list off our sources for today's episode, and then we'll have a little talk with whoever's left. So we had the Limburg Castle Textiles, Australia. They were the ones that had the stuff on the 15th century things. Of course, the British Museum, the Smithsonian. I found some books referenced online that I was able to get a little bit of information from. Valerie Steele's The Corset: A Cultural History. Beverly Lemire's Dress Culture and Commerce. Kelly Olson, Dress in the Roman Woman. And Françoise Pipania, Dress in the Middle Ages. Fun name to say. Maybe Francois, actually. Anyway, of course, the Oxford English Dictionary. Victoria and Albert Museum and the Fashion Institute of Technology, as well as some historical archives on Jockey International and some advertising stuff. So, just random at the bottom there.
Good.
But yeah, that's the sources. Just in case anyone, I feel like it's important to list those, and I keep forgetting to do it every episode. But
it's probably it's been quite a few episodes, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That's all right. They don't got to know. I didn't say that. The editor will cut that out.
No, it's been a long time since I've done that, and I just it's there most of the time in my notes to mention, but we get so carried away I forget. So I'm trying to make sure I get into a habit of that. So let's go to the comments.
Yeah, you can read them about the bird.
All right. First of all, great show, guys. Very funny from Roadhouse. Thank you, Roadhouse. Assuming Roadhouse is probably getting offline because it is getting close to what? Midnight over there?
I don't know.
It's late over there in the UK. It's still early here. SAS, British Special Forces, Paul says, they did a drill where they are naked and have to survive. That's pretty brutal.
I guess if you could survive naked, though, man, your fucking chances.
You could survive anything.
Yeah, right. Your survivability rating goes up.
So that was the show, guys. Just want to give our quick goodbyes here before we get into the discussions. Of course, remember to follow us here on YouTube, and if you're listening to it on any other platform, follow and subscribe there as well. Share with your like-minded friends that are dumb enough to enjoy this kind of stuff, and And join us, of course, on EU PvP/PvE Xbox DayZ server. A lot of fun. So I know we got a lot of the players in the chat here today.
Yeah, thank you guys for shout out.
And thank you guys for giving us a fun, non-toxic community to play in, because we were talking about that the other day, how rare that is.
Yeah.
Especially in that game.
Yeah.
I don't get on nearly as often as I should, but
Well, it should happen. Life gets ahead of you.
Life gets
There's
ahead
other
of you.
games that are sometimes more fun than DayZ.
Well,
But I wouldn't call it a good game.
Well, I think I told Paul the other day, I honestly, aside from last night, hadn't played any games in like 3 or 4 days.
What's up, Justin? You're a little late to the game, but good to see you there, pal.
Also, what else was I going to say? Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, share us with your friends. And I think that's all I got for you guys. Next week, we will be, unless anything changes, because things always change, we'll be talking about the history of rich versus poor. So the history of wealth and inequality, I guess. Yeah. Which, of course, with our special brand of stupid, will be a lot of fun. And, of course, it's going to be out of the way, just to get it out of the way. I'm sure it's going to be a lot more nuanced than just black versus white, good versus evil. It's not quite so crystal clear when it comes to things like that, but we're going to get there. Right. I'm sure it will be a lot of...
Hey, maybe skip that.
Oh, yeah.
This angry little knob has plenty to say.
Yeah, it might be... This might be your show to shine. But yeah, it will be a politically charged, probably, topic. So the reason I'm saying all that is, if you are going to join in on the conversation, be respectful. That's all we ask. That's really the only rule. If you want to talk about it, that's fine. We don't know where it's going to go yet. So
yeah, and if you don't, you will be dealt with, and I will not elaborate any further.
And yeah, Justin, thanks for joining. Sorry you're a little late to the party. We're wrapping up, but you should be able to rewind it, and you can listen entirely, or wait a little bit. I think it'll reset, but
Mr. Wolfie, life hack: just flip them inside out, dude. It's all good. They're inside pants. No one will know. You'll know.
But thanks again, guys, for joining us. Have a great day, great week, and we will see you next Tuesday.
Love you. Ooh, little seductive that time. I like that.
That was too much.
Anyway, I'm going to take all these fucking underwear now.